He's just, setting that real strong pace, and that stops other riders from thinking to go in the attack and get ever so closer to the finish, and that suits the pink jersey, Tadej Pogaćar, because we know how explosive he is, but he has some other riders as well who have a good kick on him here in his wheel here, and will we see that surprise that I mentioned a bit earlier on? We're getting ever so close, 2.2 kilometers to go.
Martinez. They're flying up this mountain. Look at the pace, you can really appreciate it close up there. The rush, the chaos. A reminder that Rafał Majka was once trying to win the Giro D'Italia. He's a mightily gifted rider. He's won stages at the Tour de France. Going so well, he was winking at the camera back then. Here he is in the service of Tadej Pogaćar. 2Ks to go. Those who've had to suffer the day will be feeling a little better about things. Storer in particular. He really stands to gain in the standings. Once again, we'll have a general classification redesign. At least 3 or 4 movers in the top 10. First attack, and it's going to come from Antonio Tiberi. The game kicks off now. Pogaćar doesn't want to let anything go. He himself is going to try and respond to this. Brooks goes with him. Rubio's there as well. Tiberi, well, I didn't have him on my bingo card as first to attack. Well played.
Yes, well played, and this is going to test the guys here or further back in the group, but Pogaćar just looked around. Brooks, he was looking across at him. You would expect him maybe to just sit back a bit, but not at all. He goes immediately in the wheel of Tiberi here, and we're going to see more coming here. 1,500 metres to go. Now it's going to be a question who is going to continue on to ride on the front. I don't think there's anybody will keep that pace high, so there will be attacks.
Brooks is obviously going to be marking Tiberi. 21 seconds between them in the white jersey classification. Now Arensman sees an opportunity. He's further down in the GC, and this could be interesting. But Pogaćar again is straight on the wheel. Follows him. Will not even let him have the crumbs. Approaching a kilometre to go. And it's Arensman who's going to pace now. Thomas is there, his teammate. Little further back, Rubio's on the wheel of Thomas. O'Connor's hanging on. There in the green jersey is Martinez. So it's Arensman who's taken up the job of controlling things.
Yes, well, he is that type of rider where he can just, ride on the front, keep the pace strong, and for Geraint Thomas, that's a good thing.
For how strong and for how long, because Tiberi can attack him. Tiberi goes once more. A look around, tries to survey where Brooks is. He's a couple of wheels back. Arensman now struggling to hold on. And this here is Storer, the latest victim. Final kilometre now. Pogaćar looks around, surveys and waits. There's a stage win up for grabs here at the Giro d'Italia at the top of Prati di Tivo. Well, is he being as cannibalistic as we thought he might be? The signs here are not, but we'll see.
Well, it looked like he was marking immediately, not giving any space to the riders who attacked already.
Storer. And again, well, Pogaćar, no, he's not letting anything go. He wants to win this stage.
Well, I think he's, just under no pressure at all. He's just counting the many riders in this leading group.
Arensman for the second time. Up on the right. And once again, Pogaćar's on the wheel. No quarter asked, nothing given. Majka's on the back as well here. Keep your eyes on him. He's made his way back. And he's here to help things for Pogaćar. Being followed by O'Connor as we come into the final few hundred metres. Today's stage started uphill. It will finish at the top of a mountain. Martinez moving up. He's eyeing a stage win and a chance to grab the bonus seconds to get that little bit closer to the Maglia Rosa and that bit further away from Geraint Thomas. It's Maika with 450 metres to go. Behind those drops, still have an opportunity to limit their own losses, but surely now are out of it for the stage win. Tiberiu's attacked twice. He zips things up. It's Rafael Maika at the front. On the left, look at the man in green, Dani Martinez, getting ready, waiting to pounce. He's won a stage at the Tour de France before. He's after Giro D'Italia glory. It's going to be a late move as de Brooks is moving in the yellow as well. Rafael Maika's there, though, and Pogaćar poised in pink, as always. It's Maika. 250 metres to go now. All the way to the line, and Thomas is on the wheel of Martinez. It's Pogaćar at the front in the pink. Pogaćar going as well, and Pogaćar making his move now. Can anybody live with him? The first answer is no. Pogaćar with the line in sight. He won here already in Tirreno Adriatico, and he's trying to etch his name on the never-ending trophy. He's going to do just that, and it's the never-ending Pogaćar show. Giro d'Italia Stage 8 again goes to the pink jersey. It's 3 for Pog in the first 8 days. It's utter dominance by UAE at this year's Tour of Italy. Pogaćar wins the stage, extends his lead again. Rafael Maika and the whole team controlled. Their goal was clear. Another fist bump on the table. Another big, big day in the direction of taking home the trophy.